القاهرة.
Egypt is home of the ancient pharaohs. Egypt is a dazzling destination of temples and tombs that wow all who visit. It's not all historic treasures though. With vast tracts of desert, superb scuba diving, and the famed Nile River, there's something for everyone here. So let's talk about some of the beautiful landscapes that may be unfamiliar to most. Let's start with one of the most new landscapes in Egypt and one of the most precious events that occurred in the last period in Egypt, especially in new administrative capital. In 6th of January 2019, Egypt inaugurated both Al-Fattah Al-Ali Mosque and Nativity of the Christ Cathedral. The mosque is located on the new Middle Ring Road in the new capital, and is considered the biggest mosque in Egypt and one of the mega mosques worldwide. Nativity of the Christ Cathedral is the largest church in the Middle East and largest Oriental Orthodox church in the world by area. Then, let's go to the Red Sea and its magnificent landscapes and places that make everyone feel relaxed. And it totally seems like a paradise. El Gouna, the paradise out of desert, is an Egyptian tourist resort owned by Samih Sawiris and developed by Orascom Hotels and Development. It's located on the Red Sea in the Red Sea Governorate, near to the north of Hurghada, and it's also a host city of El Gouna Film Festival. Finally, let's go to the south of Egypt, starting from St. Catherine. St. Catherine is a city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site in South Sinai Governorate on the outskirts of Tur Mountain at the foot of Mount Sinai and St. Catherine Monastery. Then let's go to Siwa. Siwa Oasis is an oasis in the western desert of Egypt. Siwa Oasis is one of Egypt's most isolated settlements, with a large population, mostly Berbers, with a unique and isolated desert culture, and a distinct dialect and language different from all other dialects in Egypt, called Siwi.
سيوة خيرهم العالم.
Last but not least, Ras Muhammad. Ras Muhammad is a national park in Egypt at the southern extreme of the Sinai Peninsula, overlooking the Gulf of Suez on the west and the Gulf of Aqaba to the east. The area was established as a marine reserve for the protection of marine and terrestrial wildlife, and to protect against urban sprawl from Sharm el-Sheikh and other coastal developments. Cairo, the city of 1,000 minarets. Cairo is home to a significant number of mosques. Mosques in Cairo are distinctive for their remarkable architecture and the fact that they have been standing for thousands of years. Here's one of the most beautiful mosques in Cairo, Mosque of Al-Azhar, El Hussein Square, founded by the Fatimids in 970 AD. This mosque is one of Cairo's oldest, but it's also recognized as the preeminent university in the Muslim world. The building has undergone multiple expansions and renovations, so different architectural styles comprise the 5 minarets representing the congregations that have occupied the mosque over the centuries. Mosque of Al-Azhar is next to the famed souk, Khan al-Khalili, so you can't miss it. Khan al-Khalili, which is a famous bazaar and souk in the historic center of Cairo in the Mamluk era. As there are many beautiful mosques, there are also very beautiful churches. Let's talk about one. St. Mark Coptic Church, Heliopolis, Cleopatra Street, the largest Coptic church in Africa and the Middle East, and the seat of the Coptic Orthodox Pope. And finally, let's end with one of the most historic places in Cairo, Abdeen Palace. It's considered one of the most lavish palaces in the world, in terms of its adornments, paintings, and the large number of clocks scattered inside the parlors and wings. most of which are decorated with pure gold. It was built by Khalif Ismail in 1863 to become the official government headquarters instead of the citadel of Cairo. Now we could say we end. But Egypt's landscapes and paradise cities never end. Egypt will still be home for everyone and anyone. Hope you all enjoyed our video. Thank you!